What's up, guys? Today, sadly, I'm leaving the Philippines. This world has a lot of beautiful places. There's beaches and mountains and cities and temples. And I've seen the world's beauty from Antarctica to South Africa to Canada to here in the Philippines. And this trip to the Philippines has been incredible. And while the Philippines has beaches and lagoons and mountains and rice terraces and reefs, out in the world there's other places that have beaches and mountains and coral reefs. In this region, in Southeast Asia, there's places that have beaches and mountains and coral reef. What makes the Philippines special, what made this trip just the most incredible trip for me, wasn't the mountains, the beaches, the landscapes, the epic sunsets. It wasn't any of that. It was the people. It was the every single day kindness that you guys showed me here in the Philippines. I'm a big believer in travel for growth. I think that travel can be the greatest remedy for ignorance. I think that travel, if you let it be, can be the greatest lesson that you can have. It can be the best way to have personal development. As long as you're willing to learn the lessons that travel offers you every single day. And the lessons that the Philippines have offered me is that we can change the world just by doing tiny little things every single day. We don't need to be the president to change the world. It's the little things. It's every single day offering kindness when you don't have to, when you lend a hand when you don't have to, by smiling when you don't have to, and just by trying to make the people around you feel love. In many ways, it's like an energy. It's like we're all atoms. And if we bounce into the person next to us with happiness, kindness, and empathy, chances are they're going to gather that energy we passed them and bounce into the next person. And eventually, if we continue bouncing into one another with this energy, this positivity, this happiness, this love, the world will become a better place. It will become a happier, more loving, kinder place. And it's the Philippines that reminded me that. And I needed that. More than any place I've been in my 8 years of travel, more than any of the near 100 countries I've been to, the Philippines has reminded me that I can change the world just by being myself. I'll forever be grateful of the Philippines because of that. It's just been the most incredible trip because of that reminder. Now today I'm leaving the Philippines. I have to say that the support from the Filipinos over the past month has been insane, but especially this past week has been kind of crazy. That positive energy that I've been mentioning is funneling into the YouTube channel, and that's fantastic. And I really hope that when I leave the Philippines, you guys stick around and you continue watching the adventures, even when I'm not here, even when I'm in Brazil and Argentina and Germany and places beyond that, because that would actually mean the world to me. And I guess we can make a little bit of a deal. You guys continue watching the channel even when I'm not in the Philippines, and I'll come back to the Philippines as soon as I can. I don't know when I'll be back. I really don't. My career leads me where it leads me. And I wish I could say I'll be back in 3 months, but I don't know. It might be 3 months, it might be 6 months, it might be December. So I guess we'll find out at some point, but right now I've got to leave this hotel room because it's checkout time, and I've got a flight at midnight tonight, so I don't know what I'm going to do with my time. But right now I think I'm going to go to the mall, get some lunch, and maybe cut off some of these hairs I got left. Well, I'm 100% sure that's the first time I've ever gone to a barber and they've given me like a full body through the shirt, through the clothes massage, but I do feel like $1 million after that. I feel like refreshed and a new man and so good. So maybe a little bit strange, but definitely worth it. And the whole barber, haircut, massage thing cost like $7. Totally worth it. I'm gonna go try to see a movie right now if they let me in with this giant camera. I got a ticket to see Logan in about an hour and a half, so let's go get coffee as we wait. So I'm at Hole in the Wall in Century City. I was here yesterday and I went to the craft cookie place. I didn't go yesterday because I was trying to behave myself. I stopped behaving myself. The craft cookie place has some crazy cookies. There's like s'more cookies, there's green tea cookies. I got what's called Cookie Inception, which is like a cookie inside of a cookie inside of a cookie, I'm told. And more than one cookie is always better than one cookie. That's pretty damn good. It's a regular cookie. I'm talking with my mouth full and I'm not even sorry. It's a regular chocolate chip cookie, a double chocolate chip cookie, and then an Oreo on the middle. Ended up going to see Logan and it was actually really, really good, and the theater was nice. It was like a lazy boy chair and it was chilled out. It's like 6 o'clock and I've got like 6 hours until my flight, but I think I'm just gonna head to the airport anyway, since I don't really have anywhere to work here, and just head to the airport and sit down somewhere, hopefully, and get some work done. At the airport, a lot of you guys had been saying and commenting on my video about being addicted to Xiao Pao that I have to have one from Chowking before I leave, and I almost forgot, but here at the airport at the food court there's a Chowking, so we're gonna try the Chowking Xiao Pao, and hopefully it's as good as you guys say it is, because I'm not sure it's gonna live up to 7-Eleven.
What kind of Xiao Pao? Choco Pao, Chunky Asado?
Asado. A large one.
Large?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It work for you? It's good? Okay, this is my Xiao Pao verdict. The filling at Chowking is definitely of higher quality. It's better. The filling is better, but it's also a little bit drier. Also, the asado sauce at 7-Eleven is sweeter and therefore better. The bun's pretty much identical, and to be honest, I think I have to give the win to 7-Eleven because it's 7-Eleven. How do they make it so good in a convenience store? Chowking's like a restaurant, like a fast food joint. They should have better food than 7-Eleven, but I give the win to 7-Eleven. Sorry, Chowking fans. I'm through immigration and security with loads of time, so I'm gonna edit today's vlog and sit down and get some work done and then jump on this plane. So I'm gonna call this an episode. Again, massive thanks to the Philippines and especially the people of the Philippines rather than just the country as a whole. Thank you so much, because this trip has been amazing, as I mentioned early on, and I promise I will be back sometime soon. So let's jump on this flight, and tomorrow I'll be in Dubai, at least for a little bit. So I'll see you guys there. Peace.